In a world that often celebrates the collective, imagine a solitary beacon of light, one that doesn't just illuminate the path for others but also challenges the shadows of conventionality. This is the tale of the chosen paradox. It's not just a story, it's an odyssey that begins with a question. Have you ever stood in a room full of people, yet felt utterly alone, disconnected not by choice but by an invisible divide? This isn't the tale of an ordinary individual but of the chosen ones, beings marked by destiny, whose very essence sets them apart from the crowd. From the outset, our protagonist is someone who, despite their yearning for connection, finds solace in the realms of solitude. Their journey is not about seeking isolation but about embracing the profound depth of their being. Picture this: entering a space and altering its very atmosphere without uttering a single word, attracting curiosity and sometimes unease, simply by existing. This isn't a superhero saga. It's more intricate, more intimate. It's about those among us whose mere presence can shift energies, whose insights penetrate deeper than the surface-level chatter dominating our daily interactions. As we delve into the narrative, we explore the duality of their existence. Their wisdom and inner strength, a double-edged sword, offering both connection and the chasm of isolation. It's about the paradox of being destined to lead yet forced into a cocoon of introspection and solitude. This journey is punctuated not by battles with mythical beasts but by the struggle of navigating a world that often feels alien. It's a quest for genuine connections, for a space where the depth of their souls isn't just tolerated but celebrated. Our chosen ones, though few, are not alone in their quest. They seek out those rare souls who resonate with their frequency, crafting bonds that transcend the superficial. These connections are not mere friendships but lifelines, sources of strength that allow them to navigate the complexities of their calling. Yet, this path is fraught with challenges. The world's cacophony can be overwhelming, the misunderstanding and judgment of others a constant shadow. Our protagonist's journey is a testament to resilience, a voyage inward to discover the vastness of their own spirit. It's a narrative of self-discovery, of finding peace amidst solitude, and of harnessing one's unique abilities to forge a path that not only illuminates their destiny but also serves as a beacon for others. As our narrative unfolds, the chosen ones embark on a journey that is both inward and outward. They traverse landscapes that are not just physical but emotional and spiritual, seeking places and people that resonate with their profound energy. The story weaves through moments of profound loneliness, where the weight of their uniqueness feels like a burden too heavy to bear. Yet, it's in these moments of vulnerability that the true strength of the chosen ones is revealed. They discover that their isolation is not a prison, but a cocoon, within which transformation and growth are not just possible but inevitable. The essence of our tale lies in the paradoxical nature of the chosen one's journey. They are drawn to the world, yearning to share their insights and warmth, yet they are also repelled by the superficiality and inauthenticity they often encounter. This duality is the heartbeat of our story, pulsing through every decision and dilemma faced by our protagonist. It's a narrative that asks, how does one find balance between the need for solitude to recharge and the desire to connect on a meaningful level? Our story also delves into the concept of empathy, a double-edged sword for the chosen ones. Their deep empathy allows them to perceive the pain and joy of others with startling clarity, drawing them towards acts of kindness and support. Yet, this same sensitivity can leave them overwhelmed by the emotional turmoil of the world, struggling to shield their own spirits from the pain they so keenly feel. It's a journey of learning to navigate these waters, of finding ways to extend their light without extinguishing their own flame. As the chosen ones venture further, they begin to recognize the power of their own energy. They understand that their presence, their essence, can inspire change, awaken dormant spirits, and challenge the status quo. They see that their path, though solitary, has the potential to illuminate paths for others, to break chains of conventionality, and to foster a world where diversity of thought and being is not just accepted but celebrated. In the climax of our story, the protagonist faces the greatest challenge yet, accepting themselves fully, embracing their paradoxical nature not as a curse but as a gift. It's a moment of profound realization that their strength lies not in conforming to the world but in transforming it. They understand that their journey is not just about seeking acceptance but about creating a space where all can belong. Our tale concludes not with a traditional resolution but with an invitation to the reader to reflect on their own journey. It's a narrative that doesn't end on the last page, but continues in the hearts and minds of those who dare to dream, to question, and to seek beyond the visible horizons. The Chosen Paradox is a reminder that the journey towards understanding oneself and one's place in the world is not just about finding answers but about learning to live gracefully with the questions. In the epilogue of our saga, The Chosen Paradox, we transcend the narrative of isolation and emergence to explore the legacy of the chosen ones. Here, we delve into the impact of their existence, not just on their own souls, but on the fabric of society itself. This conclusion isn't merely an ending but a beginning of a broader contemplation on the nature of influence and the silent, yet profound, ways in which the chosen ones reshape the world around them. The legacy of the chosen ones is etched not in grand monuments or the annals of history books, but in the subtle shifts in consciousness they inspire in those they touch. Their journey teaches us that true change doesn't always come with fanfare and visibility. Often, it's the quiet moments of understanding, the gentle nudging towards empathy, and the silent refusal to conform that lay the groundwork for transformation. Our story highlights the ripples caused by a single act of kindness, a moment of deep connection, or the courage to stand apart. As we look beyond the immediate journey of our protagonist, we see a world slowly awakening to the value of depth, authenticity, and individuality. The chosen ones, through their struggles and triumphs, become unwitting architects of a new paradigm, one where the strength of one's character and the depth of one's soul are prized above the superficial badges of success and conformity. This is their true gift to the world, a testament to the power of living one's truth, no matter how divergent that path may seem. The narrative then shifts to reflect on the collective journey of humanity. In a world teeming with noise, distraction, and disconnection, the story of the chosen ones emerges as a clarion call for introspection and genuine connection. It's a reminder that amidst the chaos of modern life, there lies a profound need for spaces of silence, contemplation, and true understanding. The chosen ones, in their quest for self-discovery and meaningful relationships, mirror our deepest yearnings for a life that resonates with our innermost truths. In the final pages, our tale embraces the universal quest for belonging and purpose, recognizing that these desires are not unique to the chosen ones but are shared by all. The story closes by inviting readers to see themselves in the journey of the chosen ones, to recognize their own struggles, strengths, and aspirations in the narrative. It's a call to action, not to seek out isolation or to aspire for a predetermined destiny, but to embrace the beauty of one's unique journey, with all its paradoxes and possibilities. The Chosen Paradox, thus concludes not with a definitive answer but with a series of questions designed to inspire reflection and personal growth. What does it mean to be chosen? Is it a burden, a gift, or perhaps both? How do we navigate the delicate balance between seeking connection and honoring our need for solitude? In presenting these questions, the story becomes a mirror, reflecting the diverse facets of the human experience, encouraging each of us to embark on our own journey of discovery, armed with the courage to be unapologetically ourselves. As the afterword to The Chosen Paradox unfolds, we find ourselves in the reflective quiet after the storm of revelations and transformations. It's here, in the stillness, that the essence of the chosen one's journey seeps deeper into the consciousness of those who have walked alongside them through the narrative. This is not merely a conclusion but an opening, a gateway to further introspection and exploration of what it means to live a life that is true to one's essence in a world that often seems designed to stifle such authenticity. This final contemplation invites readers to ponder the nature of solitude and connection, of destiny and choice. It poses the question: what does it truly mean to be chosen? Is it an external appointment, a fate bestowed upon us by the universe, or is it a choice we make to heed a deeper call within ourselves, a commitment to a path less traveled that is fraught with challenges but rich with rewards. The narrative of the chosen ones is a tapestry woven with threads of resilience, empathy, and the pursuit of understanding, qualities that reside within each of us. It challenges the conventional narrative that to be chosen is to be marked from birth for greatness, suggesting instead that greatness comes from the courage to embrace one's differences, to find strength in vulnerability, and to forge connections that transcend the superficial. In the silence that follows the closing of the book, the readers are left to consider their own paths. They are encouraged to see the moments of solitude not as isolation but as opportunities for growth and self-reflection, and to view their interactions with the world as chances to effect change, however subtle, by simply being true to themselves. The story of the chosen ones becomes a mirror, reflecting back the possibility that resides within each person to live a life of purpose and meaning, regardless of the challenges faced. The chosen paradox, thus serves as both a narrative and a metaphor, a journey through the depths of the human spirit that illuminates the beauty and complexity of our quest for belonging, understanding, and authenticity. It's a story that resonates on a universal level, reminding us that while our paths may be unique, the journey towards self-discovery and genuine connection is a shared human experience. As the afterword concludes, it leaves a space open for reflection, for the readers to fill with their own stories and experiences. It's a recognition that the journey doesn't end with the turn of the last page but continues in the lives of those touched by the story. The chosen paradox becomes more than a tale of the few. It becomes a call to the many, an invitation to embark on their own journey of discovery, to embrace the paradoxes within, and to find the courage to live a life that is truly their own. In this way, the narrative transcends the boundaries of fiction and enters the realm of personal mythology, where each reader is invited to become a chosen one in their own right, guided by the light of their inner truth in a world that often feels like a maze of shadows. It's a reminder that while the path may be solitary, the journey is shared, and the light we shine not only illuminates our way but can guide others as well. The chosen paradox ends not just with a period, but with an ellipsis, an invitation to continue exploring, questioning, and living deeply, authentically, and courageously.